Oh, we're gonna already, we've got the record there. So today's cardio and core workout, if you noticed in the meeting notice, it talks about loop bands. Loop bands look like this. If you have one, great, grab it, check it, run your fingers along it. We don't want any cracks or breaks. If you don't have a loop band, you're still going to be able to do this workout with body weight only, or grab a hand towel that looks like this. You'll be able to use that instead for a lot of the exercises. You could also potentially, if you have a long loop band, use this instead. So just know that that's out there. Welcome everyone who's joining me today. TC Fit trainer Michelle, ready for Thursday cardio and core. And we are going to start our warm up today with gentle shoulder rolls. Nice and smooth as we start moving today. Always working within your own comfort zone. So just know that you can adapt any exercise we do today to meet your needs. And I want you to be aware of your shoulders. Just take them up and down. Notice that movement, that elevation as they come up to the ears, and that depression as they come down away from your ears. Take those hands up overhead and notice that as you do that overhead motion, you can still have those shoulders high and low. That's going to be important today. Every time we take our arms overhead, we still want to keep those shoulder blades down and back. Go ahead and tuck them down and hold there. Feet are out wide. We're shifting side to side, loosening up those hips. Feeling that gentle lengthening across the inner thighs. Toes are forward, knees point forward. And we're thinking about our abs. We're drawing in here. Hand over the belly button, hand under the belly button. Pulling together like you're tightening up that belt. And remembering to breathe. Take those arms out wide here. A little side to side, working at your own pace. And the hands come to the hips. We pause in the middle. Take this to a toe tap. When you're ready, we add the arms in, a little tricep push back here. Just getting our joints moving, asking our muscles to move, feeling grateful for today. I'm so happy you can join me today. If you came in just a couple minutes late, know that some of our exercises are going to use loop bands. You can do the same exercise without the band. You can also use a hand towel. Into our hamstring curls, get those heels to the glutes. Soft landing. So some of the movements we do today will have a little plyometric, a little jump to them. That's great if you have a safe space at home, if your body can take it, use that added intensity. If not, take it down to a comfortable level for you. But anytime we add a jump, we're always making sure that we have soft landing. So even as our feet come down here in the heel or in our hamstring curls, soft landings. Go ahead and take it down to that little tap. 22 is the number today, 2022. So you're going to see some of these motions again as we get started with the cardio portion. When the timer switches over, we are going to have 22 seconds of bicep curls with heel taps. Looks like this. So you can curl with that hamstring curl, or you can just take it into the tap. Side to side here, but I want those arms moving. The music's going to try to keep us moving quick today. Move at your own pace. Do what's best for you. We're going to plant those feet. 22 seconds of squats. Take it low and overhead. Remember when earlier today I talked about the hands going overhead and the shoulders staying low. So my hands go up, but my shoulders stay low. Next exercise coming up, 22 seconds of squats with A arms, like the letter A. We go high and low. So touch that ankle, reach for the sky, touch the ankle. My hips are still sitting back. Good. We're going to repeat these exercises 2 more times. If you have a loop band at home, you can grab that loop band and go palms up. If you have a towel, just grab that towel taut. Remember, bicep curl. This is our first exercise. Bicep curl with the hamstring curl, 22 seconds. You've noticed this workout moves fast. Just hang in there the best you can with me. Squats. Here we go. Squat, reach those hands overhead. Squat, reach those hands overhead. If you're using the towel or the band, you're pulling it taut. Sit those hips back, push through both feet equally. Big squats with the A arm, so down to the ankle, up overhead. If you need added intensity, take it to a jump at the top. Tension on that band, working muscles. Push it through. Your choice. Low intensity with the feet on the floor, or the added jump at the top. Bicep curl, hamstring curls, we're already there. Oh my gosh, that time moves fast. Third and last set through these 3 exercises. You've got it. Squats with the overhead press coming up next. And here we go. Low and push. Keep that resistance on the band, or if you're using the towel, it looks like this. So great. A squats coming up in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's down to that ankle overhead. Big letter A. You're all going to earn A's for your intensity today. Your choice here. Whew. My heart rate's up. We reach the end of this round. You get a short water break. 3, 2, 1. The timer changed colors. 22 seconds. Grab water if you need it. Round 2. Keep that band handy. And we're going to lunge to your right side. So it looks like this. The band can be at chest level, or you can take it up overhead and bring it down into your lat pull. Lateral lunge, big side step. We have 22 seconds this direction, and 22 seconds to your left side. Again, if you've got that towel, that's okay, just pull it taut. Switch sides, big lunge here. Arms go up, shoulders stay low. Halfway. Side shuffle taps next. It looks like this. Shuffle and tap. Shuffle and tap. It's about 3 to 4 steps based on your space. Side to side. About as wide as your mat. 22 seconds. Touch that floor every time. We're going to repeat these 3 exercises again. Lateral lunge. We move to the right. Looks like this. Big smiles. Now we're moving. Remember last week when you said you liked this 22 seconds? Whew, doesn't give us much rest, but we're having fun doing it. Lateral lunges to the left. Big step. Make sure all those toes are pointed forward. If you want the lat pull down, remember this is your added intensity here. In control. We're not dropping to the floor. We're using our muscles to take us low into that lateral lunge. Shuffle taps. Tap. Tap. Eyes are up. Tap. And tap. You're seeing me move a little bit, staying out of the way of all my equipment. 22 seconds. Push it, get that heart rate up. 5 more. Lateral lunges. We're going to the right. Big step. Woo. Scale of 1 to 10. I want you to be in that 7, 8 range. You can talk to me. You can maybe say a whole sentence, but not much more than that. Lunge left. Looks like this. Option for the lat pull down. You know it. If I haven't lost count, this is our last time through this set of exercises. 5 seconds. Side shuffles. Here we go. Tap that floor. Tap that floor. Push those hips back. We're not bending, we're squatting. And loving it. 10 seconds. Push, 3, 2, 1. 22 seconds. Water break recovery. Keep those legs moving. Round 3. No equipment needed. Body weight only. Whew. When you're ready, you're going to join me. Weight on the right, or excuse me, on the left leg. We lunge and kick. Lunge and kick. Hands on the hips, little easier. If you want runner's arms, it's opposite arm and leg. I'm keeping this pace fairly slow. That's okay. You can pick it up if you want to. Left leg's holding us steady. And we switch. Right leg holds us steady. Left leg lunges. 22 seconds here. Scissor jumps are next. I'm going to turn to the side. So scissor jumps will look something like this. If you have some knee discomfort or this is too high of intensity, keep them up more upright and fast. Feet are parallel. 2 train tracks, never crossing that middle line. Woo! 2 more times through these exercises. Left leg is stable, right leg lunges and kicks. Scale of 1 to 10. You should be in that 7-8 range. Now, if you're up to a 9-10, I want you to slow this intensity. Take that leg down a little lower. We switch sides. Right leg stable, left leg moves. Option for the runner's arms, opposite arm and leg. Option, hands on the hips. Low intensity does the lunge and tap. Torso's upright the whole time. Abs are engaged. Scissor jumps. You're in control. I know some of you out there are doing those lunges. You are doing great. Choose the level that works for you. Low scissor jumps or high quick feet. Woo, woo, woo. Here we go. One more time. Left leg stable. Right leg moves. We're at the peak of our workout. It's feeling good. Last time through the lunge and kick. Bonus points for those of you who lunged with me yesterday. Those muscles are feeling it. Switch sides. It's going to be a great weekend for an outdoor walk. Little bit of snow flurries, but perfect winter weather for walking. Last set of scissor jumps coming up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Choose the level that works for you. Our goal is to get to that level 8 or 9 on our cardio RPE. Some of you are low, big jumps. Some of you are high, fast jumps. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Timer says break. 22 seconds for water. If you have a loop band, it is going around the thighs, just above the knees, never on the knee joint. We're going lateral taps. You can do this with just body weight. That is okay. 22 seconds, lateral taps. Here we go together. It's feeling good. You want a little added arm movement? Arms go wide when the legs go wide. Hamstring curls come up next. You're familiar with this one. We did this a lot today. Hamstring curls. If you're wearing that band, the thighs stay tight. They keep that tension on the band. All of us have our knees pointed straight to the floor, never bouncing forward. Find that breath. Ski jumps are up next. If you're wearing the band, get it up high. It's like an invisible line. You're ready to go. 22 seconds, side to side. Notice I have that little bit of squat. My hips are back. I can add the arms each time. My core is stable. My upper body's not moving, just my legs, side to side, lateral taps. Here we go. That intensity increases with each exercise. If you need more intensity, take it into those ski jumps right now. Woo! I talk less at the end of class. I noticed. Hamstring curls. You got it. This is round number 4. We get through this cardio round, and then we're going to move to the floor. So just a little preview. That's what's coming up in about a minute and a half. Ski jumps, 3, 2, 1, side to side. Belly button's pulled in. Upper body's not moving. Legs are going side to side. You can add those arms. Takes coordination. That's not always my strong suit. Side to side, toes are forward, knees are forward, and lateral taps. Third and last time through these 3 exercises. Closer that band is to the knees, tougher this exercise will be. Do you remember what comes next? Hamstring curls, 3, 2, 1. Get that heel all the way to that glute. Last hamstring curls today. Ski jumps coming up in 10. If you need added intensity or you hate those ski jumps, burpees are your option. Here we go. Side to side. Woo, 22 seconds for 2022. The year's off to a good start. Last high intensity cardio. Push it, push it, push it, push it. 4, 3, 2, walk it off. We're gonna get a little longer than the 22 seconds. I want you to get your mat laid out on the floor. I'll hit the pause just to give us a little extra time. Get that mat laid out. Walk it off. I want you to take about 30 seconds here. Bring that heart rate down. I know you're out there. 13 people on the class today. Good work. Once you get that mat laid out, we are starting again in 15 seconds, and we are starting with an upright plank. That means a full plank from hands to toes. Whew. Shoulder blades are tucked down and back. Glutes are squeezing together. Ankles are squeezing together. You can hold this plank, or you can add the shoulder tap. Hand to opposite shoulder. Try not to wiggle side to side. It's in control. Halfway. 22 seconds, and then we switch it up. Coming up next, elbow plank. You can do this from your toes or your knees, and then we're going to shift those hips side to side. So a little rocking motion, a hip dip. That's optional. If you just want to hold your plank, that's okay. 5 seconds, and then we're into Supermans. Take your belly to the floor, hands overhead, diagonal right arm, left leg. We're going to stay on this side. 22 seconds here, and then we'll do the other side for 22 seconds. I'm squeezing right shoulder to left knee. My abs are engaged. I've got that transverse abdominis working for me. Same exercise, other side, left arm, right leg, diagonal Superman. Heart rate still coming down, that's okay. Everybody's different. We finish this diagonal Superman and we're gonna repeat these core exercises. Take your body up to that full plank, hands to toes. You're welcome to stay here or add the shoulder tap. In control, I'm never dropping to the floor. I'm always taking my hand there under my own power. 4 more seconds. Down to your elbow plank. Option to hold here. Option to add the hip dip. Side to side. Woo! We're feeling those midsection muscles work. Supermans are next. 3, 2, 1. Down to the belly, right arm, left leg. Give me that lift and squeeze. Imagine that rubber band from your shoulder to your hip. You're in control. We don't want that rubber band to snap back. We want to slowly lengthen and slowly shorten. My eyes are towards the floor. Switch sides, diagonal, left to right, left shoulder, right hip, Supermans. 10 more seconds here, then one new exercise coming up today. Last exercise of today, shoulder blade squeeze. Eyes are at the floor, hands come down to your side, palms are up. We squeeze those shoulder blades together. If you're looking at the TV, you see the wrinkles in my shirt. Squeeze. If this is too easy, take those hands out to a T. So close. 5 seconds, and then we stretch it out. Woo! Good one. Go ahead and push it up to hands and knees. I want you to take this into your yoga cat-cow. Nice and smooth. We have 4 minutes of recovery and stretch here. Working at your own pace. When you're ready, I want you to go ahead and roll to your back. Right leg goes up towards the ceiling. Grab that thigh, hamstring stretch, relax those shoulders away from the ears. Option to flex and extend the toes. Ten seconds, and then we switch legs. Feel that gentle pull down the back side of the thigh. Release. Left leg comes up, holding on the thigh, not on the knee. Get that hamstring stretch first, then add the flexion and extension in the toes. I mentioned it's a good weekend to get outside. If you're in the St. Louis Park area, I think they're doing an outdoor gnome search. And if you're in the Minnetonka area, they've got the Yeti hunt going on. Kind of fun ways to get out. You check out those city pages and they'll give you the parks to go hunting for Yetis. And relax that left leg, both knees to the chest, a little stretch across the upper back. Pull those knees in for the stretch across the lower back. Woo. And when you're ready, rock it up to a seated position, however it feels best for you. I want you to open up in a big T, a big chest stretch. This is one of my favorites. You'll see me do it after most of my classes, most of your classes. Option to take it to a T. So as you're feeling that stretch across the chest, be aware of your head. I don't want the head jutting forward. I want the ears right over the shoulders. Right arm comes across the chest. Grab that upper arm, palm up, posterior shoulder stretch here. So today we worked in some equipment. Next Thursday, cardio and core, body weight only. So no extra equipment needed then. Switch sides, left arm comes across, palm is up, shoulders pulling down away from the ear. If you are joining Kendall next Tuesday for Feel Good Fitness, she will incorporate the foam roller. If you have questions about where to find a foam roller, which kind to get, let us know. We've got lots of ideas. And release. Ear is going to drop left ear to left shoulder. We take the right arm behind the back. Feel that stretch through the front side of the neck. Find your breath here. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Give yourself about 5 seconds, then go ahead and roll chin to chest all the way through to the other side. Right ear to right shoulder, left arm wraps behind the back. Finding that breath. Find that little happiness spot saying, yes, I did this today. My body feels good. My mind feels good. I'm successful. It's Thursday afternoon. It's Friday light, as I've heard said. Go ahead and relax there. Thank you all so much for joining me. I'm going to stay on, so if you have questions, don't hesitate to unmute and ask or type them in the chat box. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.